Mythic! Mythic with a 4 rare deck. Let's go. Yeah! Smashing. Let's go. Hey, it's Mythic Mike. We're back with a banger mono green that can actually beat control, that has all of the tricks. We're doing the Kadama thing with Bristly Bill, so we're getting lands thrown in play from our deck, buffing our creatures. We have some huge creatures, some fight spells, and boots that give anything haste. My god, this is the missing piece. I mean, this is a card for 2 mana. This is the size of how many forests you have. So if you have 5 forests, it's a 5/5. So if you just put this in play later in the game and equip it, now it's a 6/5 haste. And this was 2 mana to come in play, and you probably already had this in play before. So you can just do things, you know, they board wipe you. This survives. We play one of these, we play something, we smash in for the final damage that mono green usually does not have. Mono green usually can be pretty good in creature matchups, but really struggles against anything control. This is the answer, guys. I'll show you my platinum grinding session to get to diamond. There's a good amount of it in here. Kind of just played a lot of games. I haven't been playing this season. I work, if you know, I'm a lawyer and I got all these cases that I've been handling. So I've had to deal with that, but I'm excited to be back and get some games in for sure. So look, there's too many things going on here. This just amazing card. I mean, this will come in as a 1 mana 2/2, and you can look at the top card of your library, or it'll 1 mana 1/1 and draw a land. This one grows when bigger things come into play and has counters on it. This one, whenever a forest enters the battlefield, you put a counter on this or another creature. And for 5, double the number of +1/+1 counters on each creature you control, which is nasty because we'll have counters on things and we can win out of nowhere. This is a very nice mana sink. This one has counters on it when other creatures enter, and you know, so we have counters here, counter, and then we got Kadoma, right? This is just the best thing to do with mono green still for sure. It has reach, so it can block things like the flying bird. Modified creatures, which are creatures with counters on it, have trample. And when a modified creature deals combat damage to a player, search your library for a basic land card, put it on to play from your deck. So the best part is if this is in play, then every time we put a forest in play, we're also putting counters on things, right? So these just go really, really well together. Also, modified is not just counters, it's also things that have equipment on it. So this is the missing piece. My god, 1 mana, uncommon. Equipped creature has +1/+0 and ward 1. That ward 1 sneaky. Equip 1. So if they kill your creature, you'll just give the next creature haste and +1/+0 and ward 1. But when we put this on a creature, including like Kadama, let's say we have 4 mana and we play this and we equip it. So now this is a 4/3 swinging in. When it hits, it will get a land as well because it's now modified with an equipment. Also, the best thing to do, I mean, Flourishing Bloomkin, what a sick card, because we're going to be bringing a lot of lands in with Kadama. We can find more lands with C-Note. We only have 22 lands, but remember, this kind of gets us lands or helps us look for lands. So that is very helpful. And then, you know, you put this in, this thing just keeps growing. And later in the game, you can just play it and give it haste for very cheap. And then it is modified, so it'll have trample if Kadama's in play if you put this on it. You can play this on the right side for 3, it's a 2/2, and then for 5, flip it up, put a forest into play and a forest in your hand. We actually do that sometimes because of the triggers here, and you know, obviously it just makes this bigger. So very sick. And then last but not least, to deal with the bird deck, we have 3 instant speed. We can deal, or we fight. So this is actually a fight spell. We do have big creatures, so a lot of times we can just kill something at instant speed, or you can play this at sorcery speed and your creature gets +1/+1 and it fights, which is also useful in many situations. You need instant speed to kill certain things, right? Because they're going to try to beat you in 1 turn, so this can blow them out. But we also have 4 feral counters, so this is just a way better version, but it's not instant speed. Look at the top 5 cards, put a creature down, so we can just, like, with 4 mana, we can play this and put this down, and it'll be a 4/4, right? Then, at the beginning of combat, deal damage, so it's not a fight spell, equal to the creature's power to any creature, so we can just kill whatever we want. So we drew a card, we put something else in play. If we have this in play, we might be able to give it haste too. I mean, there's just so many nice things to do with this. Because we care about forests with this and with this, we are not playing Boseiju. Sick, guys. Sick deck. Um, yeah, smashes is way better and can do things mono green can't. So there is the Hydra, right? That there's a Hydra where it's an X creature and it does have haste and trample, and that I did have that in here for a little bit, but it's just too slow. If you pay 4 mana, it's a 3/3 haste. It's just not good enough when we're trying to do damage. It does have some cool death trigger to make treasures, but we're not caring about that here. So this is just way better because we can give everything haste. And, they sunfall us. This stays out there. We play one of these, we go in, with an extra 4 damage, or, with this, it might be way more to finish it off. So this just has legs. So remember, I make unique decks. I will regularly be making decks, hopefully on a better schedule again. I did take some time off. So remember to like and subscribe. Let's get into the games. Let's get it done. All right, DMMC, let's go. Let's go, baby. Okay. I mean, we could probably win this off 2 lands, to be honest with you. Will this be the one? I wonder if he had a counter spell. This gets around it, by the way. Interesting. So we can just play that out? Is that how this works? I think so. We need a land. So yeah, because we can use that. Oh, come on, masterpiece, dude. That feels good. Aloe Alchemist plus Lava Spur Boots. Insane, dude. Insane. Yeah, I mean, I guess we don't really have lands for some reason, but got it. So I'm assuming he can kill him. I mean, we'll swing in for 3. Oh, it's game, right? And this is what I mean about the board wipes. Board wipes, where it used to be green's weakness. No more, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right, GT 100. Let's go. Oh, God. Look how beautiful this is. We're going to have our Flourishing Bloomkin late game coming in as like a 7/7 haste or whatever. All right. Now, is he just going to like win turn 3? That would be the issue. Looks like not. That is interesting because I could block for the kill. I guess I'll have to. That was the wrong way. Because that is trample. That does not. Ooh, that's pretty good. So, God, I always have to train myself to put the lands down the right. Do I attack in? No, I'll play cautious. I'll block this baby. Oh. I should remember that's a card. I should remember that's a card. Alright, we're staying on blocks. Let's see what happens here. So he can't do it. You're telling me there's a chance. You're telling me? Alright, what's he drawing? Oh! So you're telling me there's a chance. Four, seven. You know, mass for blockers. Let's go. Yeah, this has trample, trample, trample. Let's go. All right, Taka, let's go. All right, I guess this is a better one, huh? He could kill it, though. So this is better only because we have two of them and they're legendary. Or else this would be better because it would swing as a 3-3 and we could still get the landfall trigger next turn. But if he's going to kill one of them, okay, he's going to kill neither of them. Do we kill it when we have the chance? I think the answer is a resounding yes. I think the answer is a resounding yes. It is what it is. You got to kill that bird. Oh, we got a 1-drop. Let's go, baby. My favorite 1-drop, too. Yes, please. You know what? We are swinging in. I don't want to block with that. It's going to be too good next turn. Let's go, baby. All right. We are going to put them all in there. Watch. Oh, shoot. I forgot this had vigilance. I'll hold control. Oh my god, he thought I had a trick. He thought I had a trick. How funny is that? He could have just blocked that free. So this gives something vigilance, and I just wasn't paying attention. You know, sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you get lucky. Oh, God. That's worrisome. So will I die if I don't block? I think so, right? So the best thing to get would be the trample thing. I mean, the haste, the 1-mana haste equipment, I could put it on this. This would swing in as a 7/6 trample haste because the modified goes with Kodama, which gives modified things to creatures. And it would be modified once the equipment's on it. Oh, that's only 5, right? He's dead. He's dead. What's he doing? Does he not know that that has reach? He didn't know, did he? All right, we can. Oh no, we shouldn't. We shouldn't do it instant speed. I almost did it instant speed, but but you get +1/+1 if you don't do it instant speed. So watch this. We're going to win with the Brizzly. The Brizzly. I think we win. We better. Let's go. We double all the counters for 5. That's the mana sink. We don't need the Hydra. This is the mana sink. Let's go, baby. All right. Kodo Dookie. Let's go. I mean, we've got some good little things going on here. And we got our boots. So I'd say a lot of people have only been playing the boots out in artifact decks, right? And I will. I've got a treasure one, which has artifacts entering, because there's a little green 1 mana guy that benefits when. Let me see here. That a little green 1 mana guy that benefits and grows when artifacts enter. But I don't think you need artifact synergies, is what I realized here. This is just so good in a mono green deck where we're already blasting off, right? All right, let's see the best way to do this. I guess we're going to go like this first. That was borderline. I just knew they couldn't blow me out. And also, this will come in. Yeah. So you'll see the play here. Watch this. Watch this, guys. This is why these boots are crazy. Watch, Aloe Alchemist comes in for free, right? It buffs this, and we can play the boots on it, so it swings in as a 4/2 haste. And this is what mono green was missing against control, guys. Right? He's diddling along. Now, look. Temporary lockdown's still a bummer. But we have 4 of these. And they don't always have temporary lockdown. We also have a good amount of... We have, like, Kadoma and stuff in here, right? Oh, and he can't even do it. That's probably GG. Let's see. Oh, it's not a temporary lockdown deck. We're going to swing in with a 5/4 haste next turn. Because we can just keep moving this every turn. Oh my god. This guy's crazy. This guy's crazy. Oh, well. Is that what I want to do instead? Probably, right? doesn't even get hit by temporary lockdown. So this grows this. Watch this. You move it every time. We got more haste. Let's go. I guess I should have maybe not attacked with that. Whatever. Whatever, man. Doesn't matter. So remember, this has trample now, and this has trample because this makes modified creatures have trample. Also, this gives something +1/+0 haste and ward 1. They didn't have to give me the ward 1, but they did. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Ooh, all right. It's a fun deck. I don't know what's happening though. Lifelink. So they can't. Yeah, this ain't gonna work for them. So if I play, nah. Okay. So we go like this. The best part, this thing doesn't have counters on it, right? So it normally wouldn't have trample, even from Kadoma. Throws this. But we move this, so now it's an 8/7 modified. So it has trample and haste. Dude, this was a 2 mana card to play. And just 1 mana to switch it around. And that's what you call GG, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Trample haste ward 1. My god. All right, Sleepless Night. Let's go. I'll take it. I'll take it. We're going to be diamond in no time. So yeah, I just hadn't played this season. And then the other day I just played a little bit in my bed, got to, you know, higher up in platinum, and yeah, this deck feels like it's just going to keep climbing. Take it to mythic, baby. Ooh, that's fun. But we will just do Kadoma, right? It's such a brutal 1, 2, 3. Sinud, by the way, is one of the best cards ever. Just like the plant, not this plant, the other plant, the adventure plant. If green was good, this should be everywhere because, dude, a 1 mana Surveil 1 would be pretty good. This is a 1 mana 2/2 Surveil 1 or draw, like, insane. All right, let me think here. 1, 2, 3. Nah, we don't got to. Okay. So we are going to go like this. We don't need to take this back right now. And then like this. Oh, God. All right, back here. I mean, we only have 22 lands, so don't give me any more lands, and I'm very happy with this. I would like my haste equipment, followed by Kadoma, please. So sequencing is very important in these, right? We obviously want this one to be next and then this one, so you get counters. There is a play too. If you have Kadoma and you've got... Ooh. Also, this will come as the 3/3, so it'll buff this again, because this only gets buffed if something bigger comes in. Whoa! Let's go, baby. Although he probably has some kind of kill spell, right? Will it matter? Oh my god. I mean, that's just a 1, 2, 3 stomp. Our landfall guy, though, our plant landfall guy, would be even better because every time those forests comes in, we get to put counters on something. And we would have put... Oh, let's go, baby. So watch this, baby. Watch this. So we're gonna go like this. Like this. Oh, yeah, that's good. Little like this. Oh, we got a 7/6 haste all of a sudden. It's modified. So it actually, even though it's not a counter, equipment modifies it. Oh, shoot. We do shuffle that out. I don't think it's going to matter, though. This also gives it Ward 1. Dude, the 7/7 haste for 3 mana. All right. Age 7/7. Dude, this is just a straight climb to diamond and beyond. Ooh, baby. Dude. Oh. I wish it was a counter instead. It's fine. It would have been the perfect 1, 2, 3 otherwise. So this is a question. Is he holding up removal? And then, okay, he's not. So then I will. You always play this over Quirion because you'll get one more trigger from Kadama because it finds the land. I mean, he might kill it, right? Is this removal tribal? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it's got cut down. So we will actually do this. It is too bad this was not a 2/2. But even when it feels bad like that, remember you would have drawn a land next turn. So this takes the land off the top, puts it in your hand, and then you get to draw gas. So even when that happens, it's great. It's a great card, C-Note. It's just, obviously, you wish the land wasn't there at all. But it was. So don't be tricked. C-Note, I mean, that's one of the best things to do is take a land off the top of your library and put it in your hand from a 1 mana 1/1. Okay. Dang. I had such a good opener. Will removal tribal get me? Maybe it's not removal tribal. I don't know what he's playing. Oof. If I draw like that, it will. Dude, I have 22 lands. This is how my loss is going to be. Don't give me a land. Come on. The best would be the... I mean, I would take the equipment even though... But the best would be the guy that gets bigger for forests. Dang. Alright, this guy might have beat me with whatever mid-range pile this is. Just because he had the exact right mana to... Oh, that's not good. I mean, I guess things could be worse, right? Things could be worse. I just keep looking at these lands. I'm like, geez, I have so many. Are we gonna pull this out, or did we flood? It happens, though. So that's one of the things that's funny about Magic. I know they kind of lands, they have an algorithm to help lands be a little more consistent, but Hearthstone, if you've never played it, it doesn't have a land system. It's just every turn you automatically get another land, more or less, so that flooding or mana screw doesn't happen, which is interesting. Oh my god. All right, we'll see one more turn. God. So we've gone through 14 cards. Yeah. And we've gotten 8 lands. Not good, considering we have 22. Okay. The counters. Dang. I did forget about that. I should have blocked, huh? So I did have a deck with this guy. He is pretty good. Well, out of all the things, that is one that could be good. Oh my god, that's not good. I shouldn't have put down a land. I shouldn't have put down a land. So many unfortunate things just happened there. I probably could have played it better. All right, are we going to pull this off? Anyways. So we can double the counters on this next turn with this. And it will have trample if Kadama survives. But that's not going to work because we're going to have to block. Did we pull this off somehow? This is the card. I should have been rooting for this card. I forgot I mean, God. What a banger. The best part is, even if you don't have a creature out, you can play this, because the trigger where you have to have one of your creatures deal damage equal to its power is delayed. So you look at a card, you can play a creature, and then you can use that creature that you drew to hit someone else. Which is just such a nice... Oh no. I think he got me. I think he got me. Did he? Is that trample? Ooh, that's lifelink. Yeah, that's a problem. Whatever, you gotta lose some, right? Alright, what could I get? Another fight would work. Another of these. Another of these. Ooh, maybe not anymore. Alright, I'm not gonna make the same mistake again. Dude, are we gonna close this out? He's got those. I think we still lose, but my god, this is a back and forth. I mean, why is he doing that? He can just use the Restless Cottage, right? Or could have. Can he still? Ah, good game, sir. That was a back and forth. All right. Teresilis Yol, let's go. We got all creatures, baby. We do have a couple spells, but... Ooh. What's he gonna take? If he takes Quirion, I'm gonna laugh. If he takes Quirion, ugh. Underestimating like no one's business, man. Let's go, baby. Easy. Easy. So the best would be Kadoma, right? Oh. Eidetic Memory. I made a bunch of these decks last season. I don't think they've gotten any good... Oh my god. We got it. I don't think they've made any good new cards for Eidetic. There's maybe like one... There's like a one-drop owl or something that's blue that helps you, but... That's why I haven't been playing it. I feel like I made the best versions last season, and they're still probably fine. The only thing, too, is Eidetic doesn't perform... I guess with black it does. But it doesn't perform as good against those one-turn kill decks. Because they're just so fast, right? And you don't really want to take a turn off for Eidetic against them. Easy P. I mean, look how beautiful this is. Yeah. Oh, good job. You did it. Yeah, this card I just don't think's good. I know it's good in like Rafine and stuff. I'm not sure it's good just with this. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go, baby. So this is actually the best one to play before Kadama. So even if we had the 2-mana Beast Caller guy that gets counters, it's better to play this before Kadama because we put one down, put a counter on it. We put this down. This will swing in, hit, grab another land, and then we get an extra counter by playing this instead of Beast Caller. So if you ever have a choice, right? Let's say this was a Beast Caller. Even though it feels like maybe it's a good idea to play this or play Beast Caller, like this, yeah. It feels like it might have been a good idea to play it because it, you know, it seems like it does the exact same thing because this would have been a 3/3 as well, right? These would look identical, but the difference is that when we grab our land, we get an extra counter. So remember, always play this before Kadama if you have an option. I mean, almost always, right? There's probably some times where you know they have removal or something. Remember, this has reach, so it's actually very, very nice. And we do have 6 removal, 2 instant speed, right? The fight spells, and 4 of the do damage equal to the power and draw a card. Reach is obviously hugely important with this bird everywhere. All right, can he win? Interesting. Interesting. So what's happening here? I think we are going to hold Kadoma back, actually. And we are just going to play it, actually. Maybe it's a mistake. Let's see. So we are missing a land doing it that way. But... so next turn we can pay 5 on this and double all the counters. So this will be a 9/9, and they all have trample, right? Yeah. I think he's in trouble. That was a super safe play holding it back, but you know what? We're not going to let him just somehow one turn kill us. Right. I mean, that's a lot of mana up. Part of me wanted to hold Kadoma back because then I think we win next turn by buffing it. Because we get another counter and then we double all the counters. But I mean, if he wasn't going for the win, I don't know. Maybe he still wins, right? These one-turn kill decks are a beast. Does he have... he'll need a fling probably to finish it off, but... oh, wow. So he really messed up. That's... oh, God. Poor guy. All right. Boom. This is the mana sink, you know? Look at that. Boom! This game's too easy, guys. This game is too easy. Let's go, baby. The sun is in a weird place right now. We got shiny blue sphere. All right, feels good to be playing again. Gonna smash some people with some mono green. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right, so because we don't know we're gonna get another land, we are gonna play this one. If we knew we were gonna get another land, it's a little trickier. Although we still would have done it this way, right? Because then we can play this and then put the land. Yeah, so we can double buff anyways. Exactly. Let me think. Yeah. So I think we are gonna put it on this so that we can just get through, baby. Feral Encounter is a very nice card. Draw a card and hit something. I like it. So we do have Kadoma, right, for our modified. So counters are modified, the equipment's modified. Kadoma puts lands into play, and then every land that goes into play, we get counters. I mean, we got a lot going on here. Not to mention our hasty equipment. Ooh, that's okay. I do have a Slowguard deck I'm making. I'm trying to make it great before I That's interesting. So what's the best way? I guess we'll hope for a 1-drop. We got one. So yeah, I mean, we just drew that card and we get a smash. It's not a fight, it's a deal damage. So we deal damage from this guy to this guy. Ooh, wow. It's trouble, sir. I guess that he does get the land back, right? Is the downside. All right. Do you have a way out of this? I doubt it. Not to mention we plot these in +3, +2 and trample. And then we get to play the creature for free. This is just a nasty card. The only reason you're not seeing this card everywhere is because people don't like mono green, but I'm telling you, I think we've done it. I think the haste equipment puts it over the top. I'm still super sad the new Hydra wasn't working out for me. It is a haste threat, but it's so tiny. You know, if you have 4 lands, it's a 3/3. Whatever, man. There's fun things to do with it, with its death trigger, but we're not really trying to kill it in mono green. I mean, wait, is this a land? It is. Okay. So I guess we'll just put it on this, right? I don't see how he gets out of this. Diversify the threats. Let's go, baby. We're back smashing. Get out of here. We had so much gas left, too. And if we get to 5 lands, we can double our counters. Now, what's weird is these are not counters. These are not +1/+1 counters. I guess one of them is, but the other ones are oil counters, so just watch out there. So this only doubles +1/+1 counters. Ooh. Good game, sir. Let's go, baby. All right, let's go. Miss Suga. We at diamond yet? We should be close. Easy. Easy, baby. Dude, we're barely losing. We're barely losing. Let's see if this keeps going. Ooh, God. The curves here are brutal, huh? For them. One more land and we can play this and this. It'll be a little upsetting if we don't get a land. It'll still be fine. Instant speed. And remember, if you don't do it instant speed, if you do it sorcery, your creature gets +1/+1, then it fights. If you do it instant, it doesn't get +1/+1, so. Alright, alright. Weird. You didn't do that before, sir. So watch this. This comes in as a 3/3. Grows this because it's bigger. And then we will do that. We could have waited to blow him out, but I do want the There's always a chance they have enough spells to blow us out, and also I wanted the +1/+1 by playing at sorcery. Dude, this card is... So we don't play any Bousejus because we just want all the forest, baby. It's too easy. This is too easy, man. Let's go. All right, Alsurgis. This is our game to get to Diamond, baby. Will we do it? Ooh. Well, we probably need the haste equipment against this, right? I mean, we'll see. Brizzly Bill. So, you know, mono green always struggles against control because of board wipes. The 4 haste equipments we have really help. Now, if we don't get them, well, a little risky. I was playing a version, since we're getting a decent amount of lands, with the Hydra, right? That gets bigger when you put more mana into it, trample haste, and when it dies, it creates treasures. It's not good, though. You're paying like 5 mana for a 4/4 haste, or, you know, 3 mana for a 2/2 haste. It's just not good. There's ways to make it good, and I've done a treasure deck, right, where you use its death trigger, but unfortunately, it's not the haste thing that green needed to beat control, because it just doesn't put out damage. But the equipment, which is colorless, is the haste thing. That is interesting. I think I will take it. Although, should I just be looking for the haste thing? Bummer. All right. Hey! All right, that is relatively good. How many more counter spells do they got? Apparently at least one more. So now we just need to draw gas. We need to draw the guy that gets bigger for forest every turn. That's what we need. And we need them to just run out a little bit. That's not the one I wanted, but there are worse things. There are worse things. Surprisingly, we're going to do that just because we have to get through Restless. Playing with fire, a board wipe will not kill our boots, so we can keep swinging. Right, let's say he sunfalls, we draw the forest guy, we have a 7/6 trample. Which is not enough, but I mean, we're getting there. Ooh. Oh, that's enough land to sunfall. All right. Oh, that's not the right guy. No. No. Did we get out controlled? Did we get out controlled? Can't wait for this card's going away soon, huh? Yeah. our draw was just a little too slow and a little too many lands. We needed some more gas. Let's see. Is there any hope? My one hope is I draw my forest guy next turn. Because, I mean, this will go in with haste. Let's hope they just have, let's hope they just have nothing. Kadoma wouldn't be bad. Hey, that is what I wanted. Are we going to pull this off? Don't tell me he has the hard counter. No! Dang it! The fact that they have hard counters now, right? Because they used to just play like Make Disappear and No More Lies. It's infuriating. It's infuriating. Now, can we kill it? I guess not. Alright. Dang. Why do I feel like I'm still so close, but you can see this is obviously helping a lot. Despite the fact, you know, the memory deluge and our slow start got him a little too far ahead. Got him just a little too far ahead. Alright. He did control us this time. Good game, sir. Alright, Juro Tulum, let's go. Oh god, another C-Note? Dude, these are my favorite cards. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Although I guess we do this one because we can double row it, right? I guess a land would be super nice too. Is this control? What are we doing? Oh, it's something. Okay. So we will just do this again. We will have a decent chance of drawing a land if we want one. Brutal Cathar, huh? I mean, Tail Swipe's a nice card because we got the +1/+1. We did it at sorcery. Give me a land, please. Ooh, I mean... No. He doesn't have board wipes because he played Brutal Cathar. So obviously haste is the best against board wipes. I still like it, it's just we need the land so badly. Especially to make these good. Like one land just oh, he's so done for though. I mean, I guess we'll just kill that, right? Decline. Boom. It's damage, it's not a fight. Winning off 2 lands like a champ. Let's go. All right, Joe of the Jungle. So this is our diamond game again. We had one a second ago and we got controlled out. Oof, mono red on the play. Well, that is something. Interesting. Interesting. So we actually can blow him out here. Fight! Nice card. So we can kill that. Although we can really kill it next turn. We're going to give him one turn and see if he can kill me. Next turn, this will be a 4-4 because it grows. And then this will 5-5 it. Let's go, baby. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. He probably would need a fling to win. And I feel like people aren't playing them as much as they should because it's Carousel Sword. It's such a good card, baby. It's one of my favorites, obviously, if you've been watching me. Ooh, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. You probably are doomed. Let me think, actually. I'll keep it on blocks. So it got +1/+1, so it kills it. He does draw a card off that, which... So 5, 8, 10 is not enough. I wish this was not a forest. Can he do 7 through this guy? Maybe. Does have a lot of cards in hand. Oof. That's a problem. No! No. Why? Being cursed today. All right, Christian RG, let's go. All right, I do want some selection here. That, I mean, I'll always... Remember, you should always take the second Sinu because you could just get a land off the top, right? What a good card. Loses a life for that. Gotta love that. Let's see what we're gonna get. No, sir. So unfortunately, even though this kind of comes in as a 2/2, it wouldn't buff this because it comes in as a 1/1 and then grows. This grows when something bigger enters. But this does grow when our little forest guy, who's the size of the forest we have, it does grow there. The rules are weird. Okay. We got our boots. I guess we just kill it, right? Thing's annoying. That thing's annoying. All right. Well, whatever we got has haste, so I'm happy with that. I guess not Kadoma, we would need a land for that, but... You know what? Worse things have happened. Let's go, baby. That is Ward 2 now, which is a little insane. And one more land, we can double the counters on this, which will be reasonable. Interesting. Is there a reason to do this? Not really. We could get a 1-drop and then equip it on it. This thing's annoying. It's a blocker I can't kill with Feral. Alright, well that's pretty cool. That is very cool. Alright, so he's on his last breaths here. I think we will actually do this. To get the 1-drop. A 1-drop would win it too, because then we could put a 1-drop down. And he was dead. Let's go, baby. All right, for the 3rd time, this is our diamond game. Don't you dare. Oh, we go first? It's over. It's over, baby. Let's see. I want some selection. Maybe it should have been the other way. All right, that's good. Got it off the top of my deck. Let's go, baby. We got our boots. Ooh, ooh. All right. No flood, please. No flood. So this is going to be absolutely nasty. They some kind of control? All right. Wow. Yeah, watch this. This is going to be pretty nasty. It grows it. Now, are they going to have temporary lockdown? I guess we'll see. They need it. White. That's trouble. Oof. Why are they doing that to me? But if they board wipe, we do have... Alright. Oh my god. Don't you dare. Don't you dare flood me. Alright. We just need... Even if they board wipe, we need any 2-drop and we can... I mean, unless it's temporary lockdown. And we can haste it. Okay. Oh my god. Jeez. Don't you dare. What? Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Alright. Sunfall, and then I get some big... Okay. Creature. Please, creature. Please, creature. Dude, after this... You can see how that would have just worked against control, though. My god. 22 lands. What is happening? I'm cursed. I'm cursed. I'm a cursed man. What? I'm a cursed man. Alright, so what's he gonna kill? Dude, how that Sunfall turn... What? Most of my deck is creatures. Oh my god. They're gonna try to tilt me. So that's probably game. Is there any way to get around that? Do I have menace or anything? Not really, right? Okay, okay. Whew, breathe, Michael. All right, G-Fish 95, let's go. So remember to always play Bristly. Oh, baby. Dude, it feels too good. I mean, this combo alone feels good. Boom. Get a little land in. Get a little Kadama. My god, we're living the dream. We are living the dream. I guess we'll see if we get it. Oh, all right. Oh, that actually works too. I'm losing my mind. So it's a 3-1, so that'll work. We'll get a little querying action going. Too good, baby. Too good. Ooh, I mean, that's fine. Not sure that's going to do much, though. Oh, he didn't even... That's weird that he did it that way. Let's go. All right, check out one of these 2 videos. I still will regularly make bangers, so like and subscribe. Let's go, baby.